How's it going, guys? Jeff Lepard, doitallsealing.com. Welcome this Thursday evening. We've got one last job of the day to do, and of course it is another driveway sealing video, not like yesterday. If you were tuned in yesterday, you would have saw that I had a little technical difficulties with the weed whacker, and of course there was lots and lots and lots of weeds. So today we're not going to have that issue. We just have a very fairly clean driveway, and we've got some interlocking border, which we will tape, or I will tape, and of course Kevin is with me. He'll be my cameraman on this job, so I'll give a quick shout out to everybody in the chat. Once again, Pataya MD in the house. How you doing? Jamie Setchell, how you doing today? OTC, big ups. What's going on? And of course, need to go to Pataya. How are you doing? So what's going on? Tyler and Mick, how you doing, brother? So I'll flip the camera. I'm going to give the camera to Kevin. And if you were watching yesterday's video, you know that I had to change the tip before spraying. So I'm going to change the tip first before I actually get started. And then I'll proceed to clean off the driveway. So I'm going to turn the camera around and Mr. Kevin is going to take over. All right, let me log into the chat here. A little bit windy today, but otherwise it's a fairly warm day. I really hope that the phone doesn't overheat. I'm pretty sure it should be okay. Hey Kevin, how you doing? Awesome. Jamie Setchell. Yep. Okay, so first thing I'm just going to I'm going to put my gloves on. I just want to get the tip changed first.
Word up there, guys. I'm not really in the chat yet. My phone wants to reset for some reason. So. Okay. Hope everybody's doing all right. This is interesting. I don't think we've done this even on a video before.
Yeah, change the tip. Yep. I'll show you what I'm using. So this is a lot of the guys in the business. Now there's all types of different tips you can use. You can use a stainless steel tip. You can use a brass tip, which is the most common, and they're the most cost efficient. However, the secret to these driveway sealing to get the perfect finish where you don't have the zebra lines is ceramic tips. They're about 4 times the money and they only last about 20 driveways, whereas a stainless steel tip or a brass tip will last probably 50 to 100 driveways. So there's a little bit of added cost, but for a better finish, and I actually go for that. So in that case, I choose to use the ceramic tips. I'm using a 0.15. It's a green ceramic tip. So I'm just going to change that right now. I haven't changed it on video yet before. It's quite simple how to do that. So I'm just going to take my wand and get some hose here. I'm going to put the tip aside. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use a rag here with a bit of gas on it just to clean off the end of it. Okay, the tip's getting thrown out anyway, but we'll get some grip on here so I can just twist it open. Okay, so here we go. So you have your, this is your tip, and it's just stuck on the fitting. So here we go. That's the old tip. That's garbage. I'll put that aside. And whenever you're changing tips, you want to make sure that the filter is clean. It's fairly clean anyway. So I'm just going to give it a wipe. This is an indication if you have a very dirty filter, that means 1, you may have to change the filter on the Albion pump, or 2, you have a lot of sludge in your tank. So I've already done probably 30, 40 driveways with this, and there's hardly anything on my filter, which is showing me that the main filter is working and there's not much sludge, there's nothing in my tank. So that's good news. So I'm going to clean the end of this. You want to inspect to make sure you have enough tape, and it looks like I could use a little bit of tape, so I'm going to grab my my Teflon tape here, just so it stops the leakage and stuff like that. And I'm going to just do a really quick, just need a little bit. I've got some on there already. I'm just going to snap a piece off here, just like that. That's good enough. Okay, put that back. Okay, so now I'm going to discard this tip. This is no good. Okay, and I'm going to take the new tip. I'm just going to place this through. Actually, there's a bit of sealer on the fitting there. Let's just get that clean. I'll read the chat in a moment, guys. Okay, so we just fit it through. And obviously I'm gonna just, I want the end result. I want the tip. So you see the line of the nozzle there. I want that aligned with the gun because that's the direction of the spray pattern that I want. So I'm just gonna tighten it on and see where it tightens up. You can just hand tighten it. You don't need to wrench it. It's not going to go anywhere. You don't need to, and then you just loosen it a bit and adjust it, just so that you can get it to where you want. As you see, this is perfect. It's tight. It's not moving, and it's perpendicular to the gun. That's how you change the tip. I'm just going to take my gloves off, and I will proceed to clean the driveway. All right. There we go. Main filter. Yeah, the main filter. So you should change the main filter maybe once or twice. Not change it, clean it. It's a big, maybe a 3-inch filter, and it slides into the pump. I'm not sure if I've done a video of that or not. I might have or I might not have. I can't remember. Probably not. So you just have to take off the nut for that and then clean that. Ernest Connell in the house. How you doing, buddy? I'm just getting ready to clean the driveway. I'm getting ready to start up the blower right now as we speak. Another pair of gloves, and actually no, I got a tape. I forgot about that. Yeah. So we got one. We're gonna tape. We didn't have to use tape yesterday on yesterday's driveway, so we're gonna use some tape today.
This is brand new interlock, so we gotta make sure. You don't want to take a chance with that.
Beichidori, Chris, how you doing, buddy? Hopefully you didn't get hit too bad with that hurricane there in Korea there, sir. Jaden, hello. How you doing, Jaden?
Beichidori TV, Jaden, good to see you always.
Awesome. Just going to put my knee pads on, and I'm going to use the duct tape. So this is one of those jobs where you wouldn't, if you were a new driveway sealer, you wouldn't be doing this driveway as your first driveway. You would have to be an experienced driveway sealer to seal this because you don't want to get any asphalt sealer on the new brick or old brick for that matter. A driveway, if you're trying to get in the business and you want to start out sealing, a good driveway to start off would be with grass on each side. That would be your ideal starting point, starting driveway. That would be fair to say. Okay, so I'm going to start on this end. And depending on your confidence level and your skill would also depend on how much tape you actually need to put down. If you're really accurate, such as myself, I don't need more than one row of tape. Actually, in fact, I can do this whole driveway with no tape. But always, you know, just better be safe and sorry. One row of tape is fine, whereas other driveway seals I have seen 2 or 3 rows of tape, and that's fine too.
There's nothing wrong with going a little bit safer, like always
That's
err
right.
on the side of caution, right? Because it's a real headache to get the stuff clean afterwards. You can clean with
Yeah.
brake cleaner. Hopefully we never have to show that in a video, but you can do
It
it.
can happen. If you have a tip clog, once in a while you could have a tip clog and you might get some on, but you have to know how to deal with the situation when it happens.
Maybe someday we can find a way to do it without doing it on
Oh,
a
yeah.
customer's
Yeah, we could,
driveway.
yeah. We definitely could, yeah. That'd be something. That'd be a great video. Actually, get some sealer on a maybe on some bricks. Maybe I can grab a bunch of bricks or some packing
Yeah.
stones and spray it, and then show them how to clean it. That might be a good video. Okay. Alright. Tape up my garage here. It's been sprayed before, but you know, that's okay. I don't need to add to it. So just gonna go ahead and anyways. How's Beichidori doing?
Oh, thank you, Jane. Yes, you are the first member of Tuber Chat, so thank you. That just unlocked today.
Awesome, Jaden. Congrats. All right.
It'll be my pleasure, Jaden. You'll be on the wheel start of every stream for the rest of the month now.
There we go. Great, we don't need these knee pads anymore. Get rid of these. All right. Honey, how you doing, Honeyco?
Honeyco in the house.
Yes, Honeyco's in the house. And PBJ time, can't forget PBJ time. How you doing? Did you guys get something decent to eat last night?
We barbecued.
What did we even eat? Oh,
Yeah.
yes, we did. Yes, we did.
We had little bacon wrapped
yes.
medallions, right? Beef
Yes.
medallions,
Yes.
and the stuffed chicken breast with the asparagus and
Yeah.
everything that we like so much.
Steak and
and,
chicken.
a few
and
salad.
a heap load of salad. It was really good. Actually, really healthy too.
Better than what we're doing tonight.
Yes, that's right. It might be.
Is it
a
pizza
cheat
night, bro?
It might be that. Yes. Stacks 555. Big ups, man. How you doing? Be careful on your knees, Jeff. I used to use Handy Low frequent massager for my muscle pain.
These are the kind of things where it was insisted when we needed new knee pads. I say you better get the really good ones. And as a matter of fact, so we've got 2 pairs.
Yeah, in
You
fact,
know,
I gotta replace the one. My one pair broke, so I'll be I gotta remember to get those and shovels and weed whackers, the whole pile of things I gotta buy either this weekend or next week because we're gonna need it for next week. So,
we
yeah,
use
thanks
those
for
knee
that.
pads like crazy, but there are a lot of things in you know, business and in life where you get what you pay for. The other thought is how much are you going to use them, right? If it's something that you don't need a lot of, sure, like, you know, skimp out on the price, try to save what you can. But when you're going to be using like knee pads for years at a time, you might as well buy once and treat them well, and they'll pay for themselves.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, it's gonna move a car. We're gonna move a
Oh.
car first. Yeah, that's okay. Perfect time. There's one car that they actually.
Oh, yeah, okay, I see
that's
what you
okay.
mean. I didn't know what you meant for a second there.
Let me just move
Yeah.
the truck for 1 second.
Oh, you're coming out too? Yeah? Okay. Okay. He's coming out in a second here, actually.
Oh, yeah.
We're just maneuvering vehicles for a second here. Once the driveway is sealed, you don't want to drive on it for a minimum of 8 to 10 hours. So if there's any chance you need to get out, you better pull the car out before it's done. Yeah, sorry, I mean 30 days, Jaden. The memberships on YouTube channels run for 30 days from the day you become a member, so it's different for everybody. But because you became a member today, you'll start today and go until September 27th or something like that. PA, good to see you. And Jeff will be back on ready to seal in a moment. Need to go to Pattaya, yeah. Ideally, yeah, sometimes we're lucky and everything's moved and ready before we arrive. But also, it's possible somebody changes their mind. As long as we haven't started spraying, it's ideal. So it's okay.
There we go.
Only takes us a moment to move and get out of the way.
If you want to close the garage yet, I'll just a second. Close again. PA, how you doing, brother? Big ups, PA. Oh yeah, that's right. Need to put a tire. Yep. Okay, so we are ready to begin sealing.
We want to show how the machine starts because
Yeah,
we
we
haven't
can do
shown
that,
that
yep.
yet.
Yeah.
See if I can get a look at
The
it.
main filter is this is an Albion pump, so it's on a spider bushing here. This is connected to the GX 160 engine, Honda engine. So the filter I'm talking about is under here. You have to disconnect the hose and spin this around with channel locks, and then the filter will drop out of here. But you'll pull it out this way, and there's usually you find metal shavings and stuff as you would expect. And then this is your pressure release valve. You'll release the pressure and reset the pressure depending on how much you want to pressure you're going to need, and you'll get to know that with experience anyway. But this controls the pressure. I never really change it. This just kind of stays here depending on. In the colder months, you need a little more pressure because of the viscosity of the sealer is a little bit thicker. During the summer months, you can back the pressure off a little bit because the viscosity is thinner and it sprays a lot easier. But yeah, so that's how I have it set up. Just turn the engine on, of course, gas on, choke, and literally one pull start kind of thing. Back off the choke. And I like to let it warm up for about 2 minutes before I go full throttle. And that is, Chris is sending me something here. What's this? Can't open that. Something on Google Play. What was that, Chris, that you sent? I can't see it on this phone for some reason. Oh, the massage, right, the massager. Okay, nice. I'm gonna look at that. Nice. Russell Adams, how you doing, brother? Just doing a short little driveway sealing video here. This is our last job of the day today. Perfect. All right, let's get this going. All right. I like to start at the bottom. Brand new tip. Nice spray right now. Now I've done the border, which we call it the cutting. There's two ways of doing this. One, you can either leave it and then peel it at the end. I personally don't like that. I recommend removing the tape right away. One, you remember, and you're not going to leave the job site forgetting, because that can happen. And two, it's a lot neater. Should you have any overspray and you don't remove the tape, it's very evident that you use tape, and the tape line will not go away. Always remove the tape right after you finish the cutting. ready to do this. I'm just gonna, so now, when you have grass, you don't need to fill in as much of the cuts. Because you have interlock, you're not gonna wanna spray this way to the interlock because you're going to have overspray on the interlock. So you need to cut at least 3 to 4 passes out to about here. And you're just gonna overlap it in. Otherwise, you're gonna get sealer all over the interlock.
Tonight there will be a StreamYard. We're gonna try to make it a little bit earlier than usual. So as soon as we can get back from, this is the last job of the day, and get cleaned up and ready to go, they'll have it on.
There we go. Now I've done the borders, I'm ready to fill it in. Now I've finished the job. That simple. Of course, thanks to Kevin. He was winding my hose up. That's why I didn't have to put the hose down and wind up the reel. So it's always a little bit helpful when you have someone else, you know, behind you that can take some of the slack of the hose, right? So, oh, we got South of Heaven 88 in the house here tonight. How you doing, brother? We'll be doing a StreamYards later. Live music, awesome. Excellent. Frank Evans, how you doing, man? Miss Maria Kitty, thanks for stopping in. 1970s Tiger, thanks for popping in here. Patchwork, I believe it was the owner did that, yeah. Honeyco is still in the stream, awesome. Great, going to see some live music tonight, awesome. Capio, how you doing? No problem, buddy. Just a short stream anyway until tonight. We'll be doing a StreamYards tonight. So I'm just going to put my bag sign here, and I'll block off the driveway.
Everyone key?
Yeah, Alan. These bag signs are great. They always see people are driving by. They'll always give you a shout or call off of it. Put this away. It's that simple, guys. That's all it really takes. So you can imagine, in a good neighborhood, I could potentially do 20 to 25 of these in a day. Yeah. But I haven't done that this year yet. I've just been doing other work, obviously. But this has just been kind of the side stuff going on right now. Perfect, guys. Okay, any questions anybody wants to ask before we sign off here? The last minute or two here of the video. Short video today. I already knew it was going to be short, but we'll be doing a StreamYards later on Lepard, so make sure you're subscribed to that. Watch a video about restoring a 130-year-old that had 4 million views. Oh my gosh, really? Yes, absolutely. Restoring some tools, a screwdriver. Wow, that's crazy, Capio. Next client, Russell Adams. Well, we're done for the day. I've got some stuff to do tomorrow, but today that's it. Just StreamYards tonight and a couple of little paperwork things I have to do. That's about it.
Well, need to go to Pattaya. We go till December. So,
yes.
Yeah, dump truck's coming on the road soon, and we're planning to.
Yeah.
You'll see a bit of that.
South of Heaven 88, 2 more red ribbons to cover the sides. No, it's not really needed. You can walk on the driveway after 1 hour, so it's really not really needed. It's just for the immediate traffic right now to make sure that no cars can back up and go on. And typically, usually the homeowners will park directly in front of their driveway to block it off anyway. But yeah, it's not really needed. Quick spray, that's right, AC 469. Big ups, man, for stopping in here, of course, on this quick video. I really appreciate it. Miss Maria Kitty, yep, that'll be later for sure. Ready to see the dump truck and roller. Oh yes, roller for the next job. I don't think you'll see. I don't think we need the roller on that one. But the dump truck, yes, the dump truck is coming on the road. It's literally about. I might even be picking it up tomorrow.
None of the stuff that we have, AC, is actually really all that difficult to operate, to be honest with you. The Bobcat, the way we do it, takes a little bit of practice and skill, but roller, simple stuff. But yeah, I'll probably get involved in just about every aspect as we get
Yep.
into bigger jobs.
Awesome, Honeycomb. Yep, that's right. You got a day off tomorrow, so I'll see you tonight. Absolutely. Cheers, Miss Maria Kitty. Hopefully, I see you too as well tonight. Death Row AP, how you doing? Working hard, mate. Go buy the air fryer. Yes, that's right. I do have to get an air fryer. That would be actually probably make some good fries for a snack and other things. The things that I see AP cook off that thing it's amazing. Nice house, nice neighborhood. Yeah, Woodbridge is. This is generally a really. This is one of my best areas that I do ceiling. It is a really good area for sure.
Always good to see you, Ms. Maria Kitty Livingston.
Fantastic, Kevin. Ready to see bigger equipment and bigger jobs? Absolutely, AC 469. Absolutely.
Well, we've got some terrible jobs that I can't stand coming up.
Oh, there's going to be some fun, yeah. Oh, it's coming. It's just around the corner, and it's probably starting next week.
Non-traditional jobs.
We're for the whole month of September, guys. I'm completely booked for the entire month of September right now. Definitely booked up. So the work, as it does every year, something to do with board of directors and property management's their budget. They somehow do their budget at the end of the year, and they do all their spending at the end of the year. So it's a big rush to get all the jobs in at the end of the year.
South of Heaven can run a Bobcat. It's you know, to do the work that we got to do, I'm just used to what Jeff does, but I can't do any of those tricks, flipping it upside down and going
Yes,
upstairs
right.
like they do in the rodeos and stuff like that.
That's
I don't know
right.
if you guys have seen any of that, but that's something cool to look at. It's just interesting the skill the guys have running these things.
Yeah. Miss Maria Kitty, yes, it is Kevin. Yep, he's my cameraman today, designated cameraman, and he was pulling the hose, winding it up for me, the slack.
Miss Maria Kitty.
Yeah, that's right. South of Heaven, yeah, I know. What's a non-traditional? Yeah. So yeah, this job that I'm gonna be doing, I've done many of those demo jobs in the past, but we're actually gonna there'll be a lot of aspect of it that I can actually film. So there'll be a lot of there'll be a major video out of it, and there'll be some small cut videos out of it, maybe even 4 or 5 videos out of that entire job that's going to be taking place for the next
I think we're
2
going to
weeks.
put up an entire chain link fence,
Yeah, chain
which
link
is something
fence
that you
install.
haven't seen before on Do It All Ceiling.
Yep. I can even film the certain parts of the entire demo. So removing the roof, the walls, the foundation, the floor, the concrete flooring. That could be an entire demo video, and other small aspects of it, and that would be great content for Do It All Ceiling. Yeah. Saw blade replacement. You saw, yes, on the TS. Yes, that's right. In the 400. Yes, that's right. Yep. We've got some more saw blade videos coming up as well. I've got some more repairs to do on that, so don't forget to check that out.
We'll have some long streams and
Yeah,
some
some
short
short,
streams.
yeah.
It'll all be mixed. But when we're out here for, if we can do like 3 or 4 hours or something, we might
Yeah.
leave it running.
That's right. I imagine, and the good thing is, like we were just talking yesterday about, we don't really want to do driving streams and that. So, in particularly, if we're talking about next week, assuming I'm starting the demo job next week, if I'm dumping the bricks where I think I'm dumping it, it's less than 1 kilometer away. So maybe it will be okay to leave the camera running because it's literally 1 block away. I could dump the bricks there and then come back and then keep going. So. In that sense, I would keep the stream running because it's such a short distance, but we'll see how that plays out. Jeff used to do 8 to, yeah, that's right, AC 469, I know. Okay, so yeah, great guys, that's awesome. So guys, I'll just say one more thing. Don't forget to check out Jeff Lepard, that is my main channel. Don't forget to check out Travel Fund 69, that's the other channel that I operate. I do a lot of weekend streams and a lot of fun, bar content, everything else on that channel. And tonight on Jeff Lepard, we'll be doing StreamYard, and we'll have some guests, and we'll have a little bit of fun. Tonight, I'll get to it as soon as I can, and I'll set that up as soon as I can as well, guys. So, yes, thank you so much. You need to go to Pattaya. Smash that like button before you go. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for reiterating that. Need to go to Pattaya. Awesome. And honey, yeah, I will see you tonight. Miss Maria Kitty, hopefully we'll see you and hopefully see everybody else there tonight. South of Heaven 88, I imagine I'll see you there too tonight. PA, absolutely. Okay, guys, so this is it. Short stream, guys. Just want to thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, bash that bell to turn notifications on for all upcoming videos. Share the video, like the video, leave a comment down below. This is a short driveway ceiling video, and don't forget to check out my other driveway ceiling videos on Do It All Ceiling. Thanks a lot, guys. From Kevin and I, See you next time. Jeff Lepard, doitallsealing.com. They'll see you tonight, guys. Ciao. Take care.
Cheers, everyone.